Transforming your life with hypnotherapy just got easier with your host, Julie from coachinghypnosis.net.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I want to share something really handy. Think of it as your NLP cheat sheet for legal pros. If you've ever wished you had quick, practical NLP tools at your fingertips, this episode's for you. We're going to cover some simple language patterns, how to build rapport without feeling fake, and quick anchoring tricks you can use on the fly. Plus, I'll share a little secret about spotting those sneaky assumptions hidden in legal language presuppositions. Trust me, once you start noticing those, it's like unlocking a new level of communication. Sound good? Let's dive in. First up, language patterns. NLP has these two big models that are absolute game changers. The Milton model, it's like the velvet glove. It's soft, vague, and hypnotic, perfect for lowering resistance and helping people feel comfortable. You know those phrases like, you might begin to see, or many people find that. They're designed to plant ideas gently without pushing too hard. Think of it as inviting someone to come along with you rather than dragging them. Then there's a meta model, which is basically your detective kit. When someone's being unclear, vague, or just avoiding the point, the meta model helps you ask sharp questions like, what exactly do you mean by that? Or, can you give me an example? It's like shining a flashlight into the shadows to reveal the real story. And here's a cool trick. Presuppositions. These are the assumptions built right into everyday language that people usually don't question. Like when you say, when we agree on this, you're assuming agreement is coming. Spotting these in deposition or negotiation can give you a serious edge. Alright, moving on to rapport, the secret source of influence. You might have heard mirror and match, but nobody wants to look like a copycat. The trick is subtlety. Match the other person's tone, pace, and volume. Just a little bit. If they're soft-spoken and calm, don't yell or talk super fast. If they're energetic, a little more prep in your voice helps. Also watch their body language, posture, gestures, but don't overdo it. The goal is to create a sense of connection, not mimicry. And here's something I love. Tune in to their preferred representational system. Basically, people process information visually, auditorily, or kinesthetically. Visual folks might say, I see what you mean. Auditory types say, I hear you loud and clear. Kinesthetic people might say, I feel that's important. Throw in a phrase that matches their style and bam, you're connecting on their wavelength. And of course, active listening goes a long way. Paraphrase what they say and check you've got it right. People love feeling heard. Now, anchoring. This one's a game changer, especially for stressful moments like court or negotiations. Here's how it works. Think of a time when you felt totally confident or calm. Really remember it. What you saw, heard, felt. Now pick a unique trigger, maybe pressing your thumb and forefinger together or tapping your wrist. Repeat that trigger while you fully soak in that positive feeling. Do it a few times to set the anchor. Later, when you need that calm or confidence, just use that trigger and it'll help back that feeling instantly. It's like having a secret power in your pocket. And if you ever get hit with a negative feeling, stress, anxiety, try this. Briefly focus on the negative, then immediately trigger your positive anchor. Repeat it until the bad feeling loses its grip. Okay, quick bonus, presuppositions. These are sneaky little assumptions baked into how we phrase things. Instead of stating something directly, they imply that a certain fact is already true, even if it hasn't been proven. Example, question, when did you stop violating company policy? Presupposition, that the person was violating company policy to begin with. This kind of question traps someone into accepting an accusation just by answering it. In legal or formal discussions, presuppositions often hide in everyday phrasing. Here's how they show up. 1. Proper names. Example: did Mr. Thompson approve the expense? Presupposes there is a Mr. Thompson and he's someone relevant to the case. Why it matters. If there's no such person involved, the question creates a misleading assumption. 2. Pronouns. Example: did she authorize the contract? Presupposes there is a known she the listener should recognize. Why it matters. If no identity has been clearly established, the question could confuse or mislead. 3. Definite descriptions. Example: what did the manager with the red badge say? Presupposes that there is one specific manager with a red badge. Why it matters. If no such person exists, the question assumes evidence that might not be there. Why this matters. In legal contexts, whether it's questioning, negotiations, or testimony, presuppositions can smuggle in bias or assumptions, trap someone into accepting something untrue, strengthen your own position if used carefully. Knowing how to spot and challenge these hidden assumptions can keep you from getting boxed in or help you subtly frame your own questions more powerfully. All right, to recap, here are your quick NLP cheat sheet tips. Use NLP model phrases to gently lower resistance. Use meta-model questions to clarify and dig deeper. Build rapport by matching tone and body language subtly, and use their preferred sensory language. Anchor positive states for quick access to calm and confidence. Spot presuppositions to catch hidden assumptions in legal language. NLP doesn't have to be complicated or cheesy. With these simple tools, you can level up your communication game, stay grounded under pressure, and create better connections, all while keeping it ethical and professional. NLP doesn't have to be complicated or cringy. With just a few simple tools, you can level up your communication game, stay grounded under pressure, and build stronger connections, all while keeping it ethical and professional. Want to take it further? Grab my book, Cross-Examine Your Mind, NLP for Lawyers, with less jargon and more laughs, available now on Amazon. It's NLP without the fluff, written for professionals who want real tools, not weird hand gestures or guru speak. If you want to try out any of the techniques, I'd love to hear how it goes. Message me or leave a review. I read every one. Now, before we roll the credits on this series, let's talk what's next, because series 2, we're flipping the script. We're moving from rewiring your mind to exploring things like how hypnosis has been used to solve crimes, how to quit smoking without becoming a ragey nightmare, how to lose weight without hating your life, how to sleep better without chasing melatonin gummies, how to handle anxiety like a wizard, even past life regression. Yeah, we're going there. Money blocks, imposter syndrome, creative flow, confidence hacks. Over 100 real-world topics, just practical, powerful ways to work with your mind, not against it. Whether you're curious, skeptical, or already knee-deep in the self-help jungle, this next series is built to blow your neural circuits in the best way possible. I'm Julie from Coaching Hypnosis. Thanks for hanging out with me for Series 1. Hit that follow button so you won't miss what's coming next. And remember, it's not magic, it's mindset.